deadlift day, actually shoulder day. We like to start out the workout doing deadlifts.
You know, in life, man, I think a true measure of a man's character is how he reacts in failure and defeat rather than victory. Because it's easy to win. You know, when you get your butt kicked and have something happen that sets you back, then that's a true test of what's inside, how much guts you have, and how much soul and how much drive you have. And you know, I think that for me, one of the biggest tests, I've had a lot of those tests through my career, early on, all the way up to the very end. And I think the one that sticks out most in my mind is 2011. I just won the Arnold Classic. You know, that had been a goal of mine since I was a teenager, and I was having a great year. I was training for the Mr. Olympic contest, and I was in, arguably, I felt that 4 weeks out, the best shape I'd ever been in. 4 weeks out, even better than 09, and even better than 2 months earlier when I'd won my first Arnold. I consider those two to be my best ever packages on stage. Then I tore my quad completely off the bone 4 weeks before the 2011 Olympia. And I remember laying there in the parking lot in a rainstorm, couldn't get up, and thinking, well, this might be it. Because I'd never known anyone to come back from that injury and come back really successfully from it. And so, you know, I didn't know what could happen. So I had surgery, and I got it reattached. And I think I had surgery on a Monday, and that Wednesday I made my mind up I was going to do the Arnold Classic again, defend my title. And they gave me 6.5 months, almost to the day, to do the impossible. So I started to climb that mountain again, and I had to reach way down deep inside me and endure more pain and train harder and do things I never had to do before. And I guess if you want to do something that's never been done before, you got to go where you've never gone before. And that's what I did. So 6.5 months later, I defended my title, and I won the Arnold Classic again in 2012. Went on to Australia the next week, and I won in Australia, and went on to Olympia and got a top 5 finish. So later in the year, so you know, that year it proved to myself that I could pretty much overcome just about anything that came my way. You know, knowing what I had to go through in the journey I went through from day I tore the quad till I stood victorious on the stage again. You know, I learned more about myself and what I really had in me than any other competition. So looking back on it, it's kind of a blessing because it made me, number one, appreciate, be thankful for everything I have, because it can all be gone in a flash. You know, I love bodybuilding, and everything I have, I owe to bodybuilding. It's taught me the discipline, the work ethic that I've applied in other areas of my life and become successful in. So when you see it all flash before your eyes like that, you really make you appreciate what you have, and appreciate every day, and live life to the fullest. So I think that 2011, being injured and going back to a few months later, win the Arnold Classic was by far the biggest comeback and the biggest thing I've overcome so far.